Day 36, part 36. Tonight, my wife and I went and seen a dinner theater called It's a Wonderful Life. And I know this is an American Christmas classic that has, withstood the test of times and been around for many, many decades, but I have yet to see the movie. But I've seen the play, and it was amazing. So it really kind of resonated with me a little bit. I found myself getting more and more involved with the play as it developed and putting myself in the situation of the main character. And, I look at my situation and I've often wondered, where I would be or how things would be if I wasn't around. And, some of the questions that I had responded to and asked about yesterday was, writing this law and how it affects people and how important it is to, get it right when we do this law so that no one else has to go through what I've went through. So now, after seeing It's a Wonderful Life, I asked myself, well, where would we be if I didn't exist? And, what would my mother's life turned out to be without me around, and my aunts and uncles and my grandparents, and I wouldn't have had some of the struggles maybe that I had to have, but again, I don't know any other way. And when people look at my life and my situation, there's a lot of opportunities to look at that glass and say that it's been half empty, this entire time. But I've always been the type of person to say no matter what I have, my glass has always been half full. And I've always appreciated everything that I've had because I've never really had a whole lot. So, getting back to It's a Wonderful Life, knowing what I have now and how much I appreciate the things that are in my life, I wouldn't change anything. There's been a lot of situations where I've been dealt lemons, but I've always been able to somehow make lemonade out of it. And I think that just says a lot about the type of person that I am, the type of character that I have, is that I'm just never going to give up, and that I'm going to keep pressing forward, and I won't let things get me down. And if anything, me being able to make changes and make impacts in other people's lives through changing a law, having a new bill proposed, that gives me purpose. So I can't wait to actually watch the movie now. It looks like it's going to be a great one, but that was just my thought of the evening. Where would I be, if I didn't exist, like in a Wonderful Life? And I'm glad that I'm here, because no matter how rough things have gotten, I've still got a lot of amazing things. I have a wonderful family. I love my children and my wife so much. My mom, my aunts and uncles. I've got so many wonderful things to be thankful for, that no matter how bad things were or things have gotten in the past, I still have my health and I still have my family. So again, thank you so much for following. Continue to like, comment, and share. So thanks.